Okay, here we go. Figured I'd finally do a bit of a tour of the van. Bought this like 7 years ago, maybe, Jen, I don't know. $6,000, Craigslist. It's not actually a Mercedes. It's a 2002 2500 Dodge Freightliner, which is basically it's Mercedes. Everything says Mercedes. Every part is Mercedes. So it means it's expensive for that. But other than that, it just runs and runs and runs. We're at 269,000 and change miles. I'll walk you inside in just a second. But oh yeah, it is my rusty van. Like, you know, there are holes, but I don't care because like there's nothing better than an escape pod that you don't really care about. Meaning I care, but like I don't care about scratches and stuff like that. So walk you through. First things first, love them. They've been fantastic. They're super quiet. Had them for probably the 5 or so years. They're wonderful. Plastic dipped rims, rattle can paint job. Oh yeah, hillbilly like van rack system, because who spends $3,000 on rack system? This is the Serco spare tire. I like kind of adapted this. This is for the UTV actually, and I built these brackets with turn knobs so I can carry like, well, you know, if I have to have a shovel or my axe, whatever. I don't actually have my spare mounted yet. I do have another one of those alloy wheels, which is fantastic. I just got to get the tire mounted and ready to go, you know, because yeah, ski and stuff. Most of this interior was here by the prior owner, but I've done a whole bunch of stuff. I hate diamond plate. I hate it. Those, I can show you how those work, but those are basically ski racks. You just drop the things in. Bought those at Harbor Freight. This is like the van that Harbor Freight built. Most of my lighting is all, for this trip, is all AAA, like, or AA battery. Like, there we go. That's what I normally run at night. Super low, like, lasts forever. These literally Amazon specials, but I love them because they just hold a bunch of stuff, hats and grease and all kinds of stuff in here. So that's kind of cool. Serco ladder. Look at my weed water, my widow water. And then these are my traction boards, which are Amazon knockoffs. I built these brackets. They kind of turn in, and then this is all, I built this. Just kind of goes through the ladder. This is my trash bag, because you got to pack it in, you pack it out. One of the best runs ever. Born and raised here, love it. Born and raised here, love it. Breck's fine. Go to guys, we're good. All right, ARB tuning awning, which is awesome. I had to make custom brackets because, you know, custom don't come in a box, Mac. So I built those brackets. Oh yeah, the road shower, before they got bought by Yakima, I had the road shower. But yet you can't just rely on that, because like if that's all you have and you're in the woods, it won't get warm. So that's why I have my mobile shower, Jennifer, and I won't return that. These Harbor Freight, super sweet. USB-C, and they're like super freaking bright. So wherever I need lights, I just put them. They work really, really well. Bug screens, Amazon something special. They work really well. So I leave all the windows down, and then I've got, well, we'll get to that in a minute, but I got the ceiling vent open too. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing, I built that. It's like a piece of wood and magnets and stuff, but it's super satisfying. I open it all the time. It's really great. Oh yeah, and then piano hinge wire. And put a lot of food and drinks on here. It's pretty sweet. Okay, Dometic fridge. It's pretty sweet. I'm not running it this week. It's just kind of holding some things because it's too much of a power draw. You can run it full fridge or hybrid, so like you have a freezer too. Or you can run it as an entire freezer, which is actually kind of slick. And it does have a lock, so you can vent lock it if you want to keep it open, it doesn't get stinky. Bottle opener, flashlight. Just ancillary stuff in here. I kind of build a little shelf. This is for the 1952 fantastic vent fan that's up there. It's currently open. This is all my hardware and stuff for like the awning that's right there. It's actually got lights and stuff in it. Let's see what else. Gas, all my gas, flask, food. Powering this entire camping trip are these. I gotta show you this. This is cool. So I have like systems on systems on systems, but this is my super. I can't do it. I don't think I can do this one handed. Hang on. So let's see. How is this gonna work? Okay, how about that? And then what we do is this bad boy just goes like this. This screws onto your gas, and now you've got a mini stove. And then this is the controller for like how much? It's just pretty sweet. That's pretty awesome. That's one of my backpacking stoves. So like everything here, even if all of my systems fail, I always have another way. Like if I can't have a fire, if I can't, I don't know, whatever, there's always an option. And literally that's it. That's my stove, my backup stove. Always. I read this all the time. Like, if I had to, I need to know something. Always have this with me. Like, end of a bad day. Lots of little gas and stuff. So I can literally pack up, go camp, like even more remotely than this if I needed to. These things are pretty sweet. I don't even know where I got them. Bell and Howell, but they're pretty sweet. Like, literally have this. So if you take power cord and you pop these bad boys out, you can hang them. The other thing is pretty sweet because they're magnetic. And you can put that light wherever you want it. Really nice. Runs on 3 AA's. Lasts forever. I've got a couple of those. And then generally I keep everything I need here. This is for like washing, fire. Okay. All that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it. I did the floor and edges and stuff. This is my keel saver. It's a Harbor Freight motorcycle wheel thing for balancing, I think. I don't know. And I use that. It's perfect. So the kayak goes right down the middle, hits that first roller, doesn't scrape the bottom anymore. I do have a full-blown S-bar heater. Those are like a fortune, and they're pretty much garbage, and I have to service it this winter. Obviously have a swivel seat, which is awesome because it doubles the actual usable space in the van. I've got all my water, like drinking water, 4 gallons. I've barely had any. Keep my lights, stuff I need like that here. Let's see, driver's seat. You know, she's got a crooked nose. The steering wheel's not straight, but I don't care. This was for you, Tyler, but you didn't take it. So this is a 12-volt powered fan cooling seat. And I put it in here before I knew last weekend that my AC actually does work. I love these things. I can just monitor the onboard battery, like in its voltage. It's hovering. It's fine. Oh, and did install secondary batteries, or I'm sorry, secondary camera for the backup, which is on that controller. All this feeds into that cell phone mount. Yeah, that's it. Oh, scan gauge. Don't use it too much. Radios, if we're out and about, need them. Got those. Let's see. Didn't finish this because there used to be a shower right here, and I took it out because I don't need that inside. I mean, my dad wears a Tilly, so I have a Tilly. You should have a Tilly. One of my favorite places on the planet. Just obviously thermometer, whatever. Got this Hilton Head at the rock shop that we love so much. It's pretty cool. The van does have a house battery. It's down under the bed. So I've got a couple of circuits, but these things suck so much power. I'm pulling those out, and I'm going to put in, instead of all of these, LEDs. So I don't really use those very much. Fantastic fan, 12 volt on that same battery. The refrigerator is on that same battery. Prior owner put this in. I think it's pretty cool because it says Coca-Cola. Vent for the fridge. I built this. This is kind of cool. This is simple, but it's just, you know, can throw my laptop up on there and get some work done. It's pretty cool. So this whole thing used to be part of the bed, but I repurposed all that. Let me get this to open, I think. Ugh, gross. Okay, finally. So in here, this is just a USB-B rechargeable. It's basically a pump, goes to the water if I need it. 7 gallons, will blanket, storage. If I didn't have a local restroom, I can take that and bags and you know what, whatever. That's just a bowl. Literally just pulls out, use it, whatever. My paper towel holder, but paper towels are out there. Let's see, so I use this. I originally thought this countertop that the previous owner put in was way too long, but when I'm camping, it's fantastic because this is my wash bin. All the like ancillary food goes there. Most of my rods, I can only fit 6. I travel with a lot more than 6, but they can fit here. Original owner installed with a DVD. Literally left it in the Why We Ride DVD. I've kept it. Little shelf. It's got like my iPhone charger, Leatherman. These are cool. I don't have, it's on its own breaker down there for the house battery. But these are LEDs, and they have strips that I've installed, and I run red at night, so no bugs. This thing's fantastic, USB powered, super powerful fan, so it's awesome. Mega, you know, because in case this thing burns down, I'm gonna try to save it. CO2, carbon monoxide, fire detector thing. Lots of sharps throughout. Oh yeah, this is cool. So just a little, literally over the air HD antenna for over the air TV if I ever need it. Never really use it. Let's see. Oh yeah, cheap storage, Walmart. Like, literally, all my thingies go in here. Look at this. Like, I don't even eat oatmeal, but my wife packed me oatmeal. She's very pretty, and I like it. Let's see. We got crackers. This is kind of like you read earlier what I live on mostly. We got the drone. GoPro. Oh yeah, my green tanks. This is a storage thing I built for my green tanks. They don't slide around. So I've got several of those throughout. Obviously books. I've got a couple out by the fire. This was a freebie that I won. I don't know. Somebody at work gave it to me. But I'll take this with an extra bag of ice. So I'll put bags of ice in my Yetis, both of them, and then I throw this in so that I have that. Let's see, spare tents. I've got several. Some for biking, some for just flat out camping if I want to not sleep in the van. And then never knowing where I really am going to end up. Got one of those. And then I've got about 5 different first aid kits throughout the rig because I get hurt a lot and might need some first aid. What the hell is this thing doing in here? Come here, you bastard. Get out. No, get out. Oh, now it stinks. Oh, it's terrible. Just some hooks for my clothes. Oh, I love these too. Use these everywhere throughout the van. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so here's my this is the this is the van that Walmart and Harbor Freight built, but my Ozark Trail mummy bag I love. It's awesome. This is my 2.5-inch memory foam from Amazon, and then this is basically just a gravity drop Murphy bed, and then I built these legs that just kind of fall out, and then boom boom. I gotta tell you, like, this thing will fold up, and then I can put the kayak in here. I've had 4 dirt bikes in here, maybe 3. Like, I've got my gravel bike and the kayak. It all fits in here. It's really, really good. So yeah, that's mostly the internal. I think that's it for everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, bunch of storage under here, and that's all through that access panel right here. Again, I hate diamond plate, but the prior owners loved it, so whatever. It's economical and like easy. And then I've got my clothes bag down there, dirty clothes, house batteries down. And then this is a recent ad. This is my Harbor Freight aluminum trailer that was super duper on sale. Never pay retail for anything. Fit's not great at the hitch, but some wood shims literally just locked it up. It's perfect. What I throw on there is if I carry the generator, but they don't allow it here, or if I throw, like I'll throw my big Yeti cooler back here because I might be tight on space. But that's it. Oh, last thing. That's the rear backup camera that I just installed. Works really, really well. Other than that, that's my escape pod. That's the house on wheels. And that's it.